More money won't solve your financial troubles. In fact, it can make them worse. Now, I get why just having more money seems like it would make things better. I've been there. Not having enough money to cover bills, robbing Peter to pay Paul, having a $20 expense come up and it totally ruins the monthly budget. So I get why it seems like just having more money would make the problems go away. But if that were true, would almost 1/5 of Americans with a six-figure income still live paycheck to paycheck? In fact, 78% of all US workers live paycheck to paycheck. And those are pretty astounding numbers that really prove that just having money doesn't actually make things better. So what is it that any person who has a net worth of $1 million or more, what do they have that people living paycheck to paycheck don't? Plain and simple, habits. Can you show me any wealthy person who doesn't worry about money and truly has the financial freedom that doesn't have the habits that support their wealth building? No. So what are these habits and how do you start developing them? To answer this, we're going to dive into the pillar number 1 of the Freedom Founder formula, which is all about getting your money working for you so you don't have to work for your money. And when we talk about mindset and habits in that program, one of the most powerful habits that we have our Freedom Founders start developing is the habit of paying yourself first. What most discouraged dreamers do is they get paid and then they pay all of their bills with the dream that there will be some left over to save. However, there just never is. Or if there's some money left after bills are paid, they hold on to it just in case something comes up. And then you know what they find? Something always comes up and then that money just gets spent. So this keeps them stuck, robbing Peter to pay Paul, never getting ahead and never moving up financially because they just can't get enough money to work with. The other thing that discouraged dreamers usually do is they put this off until they have extra money. They say, well, I can only pay myself $10, so what's the point? That's not that much. I'll wait until I get money to do this. So they don't do it. They don't develop the habit. And then when more money does come in, guess what happens? It just gets spent without any being paid to them, which keeps them stuck right where they are being discouraged dreamers, dreaming of a better life, not understanding why they can't get out of the cycle that they're stuck in. Parkinsons Law states that when you have a raise in your income, your expenses will rise to either meet or exceed that raise within a few months, unless you have a plan for what to do with that extra money. And when you start paying yourself first and developing that habit, you start going from a discouraged dreamer to a freedom founder where you don't worry about your money anymore. Even if it's only $10 a month that you pay yourself, this guarantees you start developing that lump sum to work with. And you need that lump sum for more advanced investment strategies or to fund a business that provides cash flow or whatever it may be. Without a lump sum, it's really hard to become a freedom founder. And as you free up more cash flow from your personal finances, you already have the habit of paying yourself first in place, so the money doesn't just suddenly disappear. It goes into your pocket so you can use it to build your wealth. Now, when you start paying yourself first, you develop a powerful habit that all wealthy people have. But the habit alone won't build your wealth. You need to free up more cash flow each month so you can start paying yourself more. And without more cash flow, the habit is semi-pointless because your lump sum doesn't really grow. So that's why I'd like you to click the link in the comments to grab my cash flow calculator, which shows you how to free up extra cash flow each month by just tweaking the way that you pay back your loans, your credit cards, and other debts. And I look forward to seeing how much cash flow you can free up each month. All right, take care.